High drama on Capitol Hill as the Senate impeachment trial resumed today. Some senators are facing pressure to vote for witnesses following the release of a book manuscript by John Bolton that contradicts key claims by the president and his dealings with Ukraine. Fox News correspondent Lauren Blanchard reporting from Washington.
President Trump's defense team diving into their case of why he should not be impeached.
The president was at all time acting under his constitutional authority.
But complicating their defense, the New York Times releasing a manuscript of an upcoming book by former National Security Advisor John Bolton. In the room where it happened, Bolton claims President Trump told him the Ukrainian aid money was conditioned on investigations into his political rivals, the Bidens, completely contrary to what the president has tweeted and what his team has said on the Senate floor.
The president made clear that there was no linkage between security assistance and investigations.
The Senate is still divided over the need for additional witnesses. A majority vote is needed to subpoena Bolton. President Trump's defense says Democrats should use the courts instead.
If there is a dispute between the People's House and the President of the United States, then go to court.
When people say, why didn't you go to court to insist and fight and go through the district court and the Court of Appeals and the Supreme Court, we would still have that question unresolved a year from now. We did not feel we could wait.
However, Republican Mitt Romney of Utah says after the manuscript release, the Bolton testimony is of interest.
I think it's important to be able to hear from John Bolton for us to be able to make an impartial judgment.
The president's Republican allies claim the timing of the Bolton report is suspect. Bolton's lawyers deny there was any coordination with the New York Times, calling it speculation. In Washington, Lauren Blanchard, Fox News.